Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. It's Maradona! Oh, great save, real class.
Maradona is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Varane is there to heave it away. Maradona goes on a run down the left wing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by Enes. And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, any good team really, your strike...
Chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end and he just got lost.
Great leap! Pavard gets good distance on it. Lindelof plays it forward. Maradona. Varane cuts it out. He's picked him out. Promising move that. Oh, real danger here. João Cancelo. Pavard hoists it forward. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. João Cancelo goes looking. Arthur. Maradona. That's great strength on the ball. Asamoah gets wrestled off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pavard gets it back.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Vieira. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Perin claims it. Maradona. Maradona. Maradona! That's got him rattled. And it's Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Maradona. Well positioned to make that interception. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's in! Gnabry! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Barcelona with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Maradona! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arthur, and it's Gnabry. Neymar, that's a decent ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Maradona plays it out to the flank. Alexandro. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the second half gets underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Di Maria. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cancelo. A really good feat. Arthur. And here's Maradona. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. That's a throw. He's got away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Maradona tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. João Cancelo was not to be moved. Pavard drives it forward. Maradona. Out to the right. Gnabry. Lovely bit of skill there. And the shot! Going through. Neymar. That intervention was very... Real chance! Back of the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Rafael Varane. Golovin, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Rakitic. Golovin. He's gone for goal. The defence, he's had a go! Di Maria. Neymar goes steaming forward, incoming cross.
Neymar really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Perisic. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona given another corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And that's been levered clear.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's one-on-one, shot and the finish! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Getafe take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely feet. Up to meet it. And in it goes. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Gets away from his opponent. João Cancelo. And it's Gnabry. Coutinho plays it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.
Told me I'm lonely, I need something, come console me. Gave him my love and I gave him my time, but it ain't enough, no he ain't satisfied. Oh, when you got someone treating slowly, mama told me it all comes back to you. It all comes back to you. When you got someone treating nicely, treating slowly, it all comes back to you. When you got someone treating nicely, you got someone treating nicely. When you got someone treating nicely, comes back to you. When we started out, I never believed it. up with you. When we started out, I never believed it. I was so hopeless when it hit, I couldn't keep up with you. Then we were trying aimlessly to always achieve it. Not working out. But when we started out, I never could conceive it. But I tough up myself now, kick down the heartache. 'Cause when we started, be wicked and bold now. Tough up yourself now. Don't be going off the rails now, kick down the heartache. 'Cause when we started, we are wicked young fools who behave now, back in the arms of somebody who saved us. We are wicked young fools who behave now, back in the arms of somebody who saved us. We are wicked young fools who behave now, back in the arms of somebody who saved us. We are wicked and bold, we are wicked and bold, we are wicked and bold, we are wicked and bold. We are wicked young fools who behave now, back in the arms of somebody who saved us. We are wicked young fools who behave now, back in the arms of somebody who saved us. We are wicked young fools who behave now, back in the arms of somebody who saved us. We are wicked and bold, we are wicked and bold, we are wicked and bold, we are wicked and bold. When we started out, I never believed it. I was so hopeless when it hit, I couldn't keep up with you. Then we were trying aimlessly to always achieve it. It's not working out. But when we started out, I never conceived it. But I'll tough up myself now, kick down the heartache. 'Cause when we started, back when we started out, I never believed it. Believed it.
Say something, say something, say something, say something, say something to me, say it like you mean it, out there thinking you deserve this, all over nothing, pain isn't meaning, out there somewhere in the distance, way too cold outside.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue. Maradona with a shot! El Neni. Maradona, gorgeous control there. Maradona, not easily shrugged off the ball. Soric. Fernandez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good ball, it's found its target. He's there, it goes for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Balotelli! Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Maradona certainly could have and should have made more of that.
João Cancelo. And it's Gnabry. And here's Maradona. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Maradona. It is a corner. Longley drives it forward. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking to force his way through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maradona. And here's Gnabry. Forward it goes. And here's It's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Cancelo. Maradona. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maradona. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ball through needs to be good here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic plays it forward. In with the challenge. Danilo is the guilty party there. Lewandowski has a goal! Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's gone for a throw-in. That's not going to make it. João Cancelo. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. Lewandowski. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rakitic. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Lewandowski. Going through. Can he find a finish now? It's a goal kick. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. What a ball this has turned out to be. Maradona! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper.
Well, I know there's plenty of time left in this second half yet, but that's a goal which deserves to win this match. And now that the skipper has delivered such a beauty, the whole team will have a confidence thrust.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Soric. Çalhanoğlu. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Maradona goes for the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Maradona. And here's Lewandowski. Rakitic hoists it forward. Defending was strong and firm. And it's played forward. He's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Fernandes. Çalhanoğlu. João Cancelo battles to win it back. And it's Gnabry. Balotelli. Right through the middle. And they've been caught out here. Real chance! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Balotelli plays it out to the flank. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cavasele goes looking. That's the throw. And it's Maradona. Shoots! Good reason for optimism here. Strong punch.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Asamoah. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Maradona with a long pass. Forward it goes.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gnabry. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's the through ball. João Cancelo. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona really had a measure of
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. Tries a shot! Oh wow, that is fantastic from Captain Fantastic!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Arthur. Well weighted. And the shot! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got through. João Cancelo gets into the right position to intercept. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lucas Vazquez battles to win it back. Rakitic. Perisic. He's pinged one through here. Cut out in the nick of time. Perisic needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Arthur. And help's available out wide. Rakitic. Kwadwo Asamoah positions himself well and cuts it out. Nicely measured pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Roberto tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Away from immediate danger. Oh, good interception. And it's Maradona. João Cancelo. Arthur. Gnabry. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele spreads it towards the left. Asamoah. Kwadwo Asamoah plays it forward. That's a decent ball. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Maradona! And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Roberto, played back in. Arthur. He's got away. Gnabry. Gnabry tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 40 goes for goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Dembele really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Gets up to head it! Oh, outstanding save. Longley. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And that has been clubbed away. Dembele, he's found his man, breaks on here, gets away from his opponent. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rakitic, out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's gone for a throw-in. Big chance! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ball needed... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Out to the right. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Massive lead! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Dembele is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Roberto drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Asamoah. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Dembele. That's a brilliant interception. Maradona gets it out to the wing. Receives it in a good position. Roberto. Time and again they are repelled. Done very well to intervene. Perisic, good challenge, he just stood firm. Merino. And it's Gnabry. He gets past his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Lewandowski, he's left his man. He's gone for it. It's there. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Maradona! Ah, he's given it away. Maradona plays it out to the flank. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Rakitic. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Well, it looks to me as though this could well be the end of the road for him as far as today's game is concerned.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to come off here.
Well, it's a sad decision that, but it is the right one. Barcelona are making a change now. He's been taken off, and I'm guessing this is an injury.
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Arthur. And it's Maradona. And here's Lewandowski.
Barcelona. Really,
It's Lewandowski! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Asamoah. Pavard. Across the field it goes. João Cancelo. João Cancelo goes looking. Cuts it out. Roberto. Now a chance to break. Maradona. Rakitic. He's had a go! Comfortable frame for the keeper. And that is that. Barcelona, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them.
Vigo have some ground to make up here as we stand at what is effectively the halfway point of the tie. However, the talk that has been coming out from their side has been largely optimistic. The deficit, while significant, is by no means conclusive with a... going for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Here's the through ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Paulinho, and it's Maradona. Pogba. Ceballos. Luis Suarez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. And it's Kolasinac. Maradona goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. Ribéry shoots.
Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Tryna catch me, keep dreaming, dreaming. Pull away like a speed demon. Yeah, I'm really heating you a light match like the preseason. Yeah, tell me who dog, tell me who really Monday. Big up my team and big up Coco Camden. We got shows in 8 countries, we expanding. Royalty running my veins, pay me the king's ransom. Yo, ain't privy to the local politic, man, I'm in the continental. Yo, hard to take you serious, stunting in the day rental. Yo, yeah, I'm further out of reach and my reputation getting bigger. Yeah, now I don't even want the trophy, but I'll take it just to vex. Oh, they vexed. All of these haters is vexed. Oh, you supposed to be next? This too hard to digest. Now cut me a check or get out my way to the left. Oh, yo. Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Yeah. Nothing, no one, never standing in my way. My way. My way. I would be so much better if you could help me understand.
up, shake it loose. Mama say no, gotta break the rules. Take a cut, make it move, never do our waiting cues. Danger rules, she's the epitome of stage, but the blatant use.
You can't fake the truth, can't stay in one place, so it's made to move. Papa was a place on way too smooth. Got the shark skin suit with the snake skin boots. You can't fake the truth, can't stay in one place, I was made to move. Papa was a player, so I'm way too smooth. Got the shark skin suit with the snake skin boots. Tell 'em,
Everybody move,
tell 'em,
make that body move.
tell 'em, yeah, got the shark skin suit with the snake skin boots.
Ooh, way she move, cut a vibe like a parking ride. Every time I walk inside, I act alive, pantomime. You know I handle mine, so you got an axe to grind, cause you tend to blow it like a dandelion. Out to the rooster squawking, hey, the new keep talking all that. Move, so vocal, waving at me, you so coastal. Let's hang in your room like posters.
You can't fake the truth, can't stay in one place, so it's made to move. Papa was a place.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Nelson Semedo. That's not going to make it. Iniesta needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Cruyff. Messi. Arthur goes looking. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gabriel Jesus hoists it high. Messi. Maradona. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. In with a header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. João Cancelo. Rakitic. Zenit St. Petersburg, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Fabinho. Arthur. Nelson Semedo. Arthur. Messi gets it out to the wing. Breaks on here. And here's Gnabry. Maradona. It's Maradona! It's anyone's ball. Arthur. And it's Maradona. Maradona! Arthur. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't.
Big chance! They've scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gnabry. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nelson Semedo. A buccaneering run from the defender. Messi plays a clever pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, what a ball! It's Iniesta! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Longley gets it back. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Jordi Alba, he gets past his man. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Zenit St. Petersburg need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Defending was strong and firm. Gabriel Jesus. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gabriel Jesus is on his... has a pop! Rakitic. Now it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Messi. Iniesta. Messi. Oh, real chance! Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Asamoah. And here's Perisic. And it's Maradona. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Gnabry. Arthur. Iniesta battles to win it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gabriel Jesus with a delicate ball. Going through. Messi has a hit. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel Jesus has a go! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Rakitic. Arthur goes steaming forward. Cruyff. Rakitic. "75 minutes played. Rakitic. Out to the right. Arthur. Maradona. Asamoah. Arthur. João Cancelo. Gnabry. Arthur. Kwadwo Asamoah. Oh, real danger here. Oh, the ball's come loose. Perisic! And yes, it's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Zenit St. Petersburg grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And Saldi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nelson Semedo. He's having a look round. Going for goal! Goes for goal! It's broken loose! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Played into them, and a header! Just needed better contacts. Gabriel Jesus. Messi. Chipped through. That intervention was very necessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Zenit St. Petersburg, thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?